This used to be the best spot to do the demon task for paladins, but now it's more of a full alternative to do so, the Oramond demons. So the reason I mentioned it used to be the best spot is because that was before the introduction of 2x spawns. Now, if your goal is to only do the demon task, then the yellow heart spots are more than enough to do so. I have a video for that if you wanna try that out. Also keep in mind that this recording was before the introduction of quick loot, but anyways, this spawn is still good and is better in experience and entertainment. However, to get to this spawn, you need to get access by doing the first 2 missions of the Dark Trails quest. I will make a video for that full quest eventually, but for now, what you need to do is this. In Oramond, head to the Magistrate building, talk to Elizabeth and ask her for a mission, and then say Strange. Then head to the south exit and go left. After the stairs, you will find the NPC beggar and say hi, 1, yes. From there, keep going west and reach the hunting grounds of the Oramond West. Here you need to take out 5 roots. They must be harvested by you, so do not pick them from the ground. You can also do this at the Minotaurs on the way to Oramond, and if you have done this before, then it's not necessary to do it. Once you're done, by the entrance to the Oramond West spawn, there is the house of Chavis. Say hi, food, yes. After that, head southeast to the junkyard. Go down and talk to the Beggar King. Just say the blue text back to him. And once you're done, follow this path in order to reach Jacob and ask him for a mission. The mission consists of repairing the pipes and generators on the floor down. The ones you gotta repair will have black smoke coming out of them. Just click on them and keep track in your head. You need to repair 20, so do 22 to be safe and then head back and report to the NPC. After that, say abandoned sewers. With that, you will have access to the spawn and you gotta follow this path to get there. When you leave or come from the city, you can follow this path as well. The spawn consists of demons, green reapers, and metal gargoyles, and it's a really big spawn. If you want to focus on demons, the grims can be trapped, and I will show you how in a bit, but if what you want is more of a challenge and a bit higher experience, then you should kill the grims. My level recommendation is over 200, ideally 250, because this will be a semi-AoE spawn. Not technically AoE, as you will be killing 2 monsters at a time, but that's enough to be using mass sand and some avalanches here and there, which is what might put you in danger at lower levels. So if you're on your own, I recommend to either stay close to the entrance over here, which is also where you can trap the demons and focus on demons. Or if you want to do both, then you can do it in here or in this area. Further than that, I don't recommend for solos. Now let's show you how to trap the grims. All you need is to have firewall runes on you. Use it here, blocking the path from the grims on the east, lure the demons and kill them south. Then head in and kill the grims. Once you kill them, use the destroy field runes to remove the fire. Let them come through to the room, and once they are inside, just do a lap around and go out. When you do so, put the firewall back up and that's it. You will need to refresh the firewall every 3 minutes or so, but as long as you keep it up, they won't come out, so don't worry. Also, the demons spawn close enough so you don't even need to go into the room to lure them. I recommend to stay by these fountains and kill the demons that spawn there and from the southeast room. It should be more than enough to stay. If not, you can lure from the west back to that room. If you're having too much trouble with demons spawning on top of you too often, then just kill them to the south by the entrance. This will mean that you're gonna have to use firewalls more often, pretty much every time you go lure from the north, so be aware of that. With the Grim's Trap, I was making 550k experience an hour on 100%. With Quick Loot, however, it should be more than 600. Without the Grim's Trap, I was making close to 650k, so for you guys, it should be over 1.1k an hour on 150% easily. I know it's not the best experience, but demons are not known for giving experience. However, they are good for loot and profit, where I was making roughly 250k to 300k an hour. Another thing that can boost your profit a little bit is the fact that the gargoyles drop alloy legs. These have a speed boost which are on high demand for most players, especially makers, so you should be able to sell them for much more than NPC price. Check your market offers before selling them to the NPC. Additionally, the Grims also drop mythical hourglass, a creature product used for the death protection imbuement, which on my server right now is selling for 2k each, so check your market for this as well. That is all for this video, and if you want to support the channel, you can send me a donation in Tibia coins to Goody Donation, and it will be greatly appreciated and used to make more content quicker. Thank you for watching and see you next time.